Hi there. I'm your host, Corinne, and this is Okay, but Are You Good? Where we check in on ourselves on a weekly basis to see how we're doing. Are we living our best lives or are we just trying to get by? It's been a good week. I've been in recovery mode. Those first 3 days were really hard. And then by day 4, I felt more normal and I could get out of bed without being in pain. So glad post-marathon, feeling more like myself. I can't believe it's over. It's so crazy. So I've been good, just taking care of myself, getting as much sleep as I can. And now what? My goal is done. This goal I've been working on for months. It was very tough. So where do we go from here? And that's kind of what we're going to dive into today. When you finish something like that you've been working on for so long, it's like, okay, it's so exciting once it's done. And then you kind of feel a little lost. You're like, okay, how do I fill this void? What am I going to work towards next? Because with this marathon, I really discovered I need things, activities, whatever goals to work towards to kind of stick to a schedule. It really, really helps my mental health. And then it's cool that running also benefits your physical as well and helps keep you in shape and healthy. So I thought it would take me longer to figure out what my goal is, but 2 days after the marathon or 3, whatever, my husband and I signed up for another one. We're going to do the San Francisco Marathon. However, he's doing the full. I decided to only do the half because it's in July. I don't think that's enough time for me to rest and retrain and start running 18 miles again. It sounds awful, to be honest. So I'm just going to do the half. The half feels like nothing because that's already what I've been doing training for the full. And side note, I don't know if I really would recommend never running a marathon, any variety, and doing what I did, just doing the full. That's kind of my personality though. It's just better to go all in. So I don't know what I don't know. So it's kind of funny. And I'm not surprised that I'm backtracking, going from full to half, but half just seems so manageable. And I don't know if I would have done the full if I had run a half, if that makes sense. But the half for the SF one seems pretty simple. It's still probably going to be really hard for me. But the cool thing is, I'll get the SF half marathon medal, and then we get another medal, which is this SFLA medal that they're promoting. You just have to run any type of marathon, 5K, 10K, half, whatever, in both cities, and you get this. So I'm very excited because the medal's really cool. At least I think it is. And I'm glad I was able to figure this out so fast. I thought it was going to be longer. And my husband has really been wanting to do this one from the start prior to LA. So I think we'll be good. We'll be back in our city of San Francisco. So I'm excited. And training for this won't be as drastic and time consuming because it's only half, 13.1. So I'll still have somewhat of my free time back and I can still work out. I just won't have to do such crazy early mornings and late night runs on a Friday after you just worked 8 hours. That was really draining mentally, but we did it. So it's all good. And there was somewhat of a temptation to figure this out. And I'm genuinely shocked that I figured it out so quickly, this next goal to work towards. And then there's the Nike After Dark tour that they've announced that they're bringing back this year. So I already know I'm going to do the SF and then I'll do that, assuming I get into it because I know so many people want to. And that's also a half. So it'll be good. I'll just keep doing these little baby halves. They seem like nothing personally, but I mean, they're still super difficult. So I think it'll be good. I guess this is my new hobby and I'm really excited about it. It's just so important for me to have things to look forward to. So I hope this encourages you to find stuff that you like, try new things, get out of your comfort zone because you might actually really enjoy it. Running is not for everyone. It's so mentally and physically taxing on your body. So cool. If you want to start running, great. If you don't, I totally understand. I honestly really want to get a bike as well because I feel like that won't be so hard on my body all the time, but bikes are expensive. So we'll see. Hopefully sooner than later I'll get one. I just really want a beach cruiser. I've been talking about that for a while. Anyway, so yeah, I want a bicycle. I want all these things, but I will continue to say this. It's so important to have things to look forward to. Life gets so boring and draining when you do the same thing all day, every day. Like, you need something for yourself. And this goes into our habits and our routines. Like, my routine is so set for the most part. So it helps me focus on goals, focus on what I want out of this life and like what I do in my free time. And I've always said I like running because it's a solo sport. I don't have to rely on anyone else. I don't have to feel the pressure of other people. Like, if you're on team sports, like, both have their pros and cons. And it really helps you grow as a person. I think you learn your limits. You learn how far you can go. You learn that you need to listen to your body and rest on the days that you need rest. Like, I'm never going to push myself too much when I know I can't do it, because it's just going to set you back further. Running has like really healed me, I think, in a way I never thought it would. And it's just like giving me an outlet. So I really hope you can find goals or just anything to look forward to. It can look different. It looks different for everyone. I hope I can pick up another hobby, but for right now, I guess it's really just running and collecting medals. I mean, I'm paying to do this. I do really want to do the New York City Marathon one day. It's such a hard race to get into. And I know my time will not be the thing that gets me in. I've accepted. I knew I'm not a fast runner. I'm probably never going to be a fast runner. I just don't have the knees for it. It's all those years playing volleyball. And, I'm totally okay with not being number one in this. And it doesn't matter because this is for myself. It's not affecting anyone else. So if you're like me and you like things to look forward to, you like having solo hobbies, pick up running, pick up like drawing. I can't think of any other solo stuff, even though there's so much. Like, even like pickleball is fun, and that's not solo, but it's like nothing too competitive and too crazy. I guess depending on who you're playing with, right? But I think I know I'm proud of myself for finishing a goal, getting it done, getting my medal, and now I'm already working towards the next one. It's like I had such a good balance and flow in my life, and I'm appreciating the moments I have. I'm appreciating that I'm able to push through when things get hard, and like I learned that I can do hard things. Like, trust me, I really did not want to finish that marathon, and I did it anyways because I knew I worked too hard for this. And no stress. If you just finished a goal and you don't know what's next, this is your time to relax, chill, just take time for yourself. No one's putting pressure on you. Like, it's all up to you and what you want to do. I just know for me, I have to keep going, or else then I'm going to be sad. Like, I just have to keep having things to look forward to, working towards. So I'm glad I found this hobby, something to do. I forgot how much I love it because I played volleyball for so long. So that was like my hobby, my sport. And I forgot how much I love it. Like, just doing some sport like activity. So I encourage you, find something that you love, find something to do in your off time, even if it's 30 minutes, just something for yourself, something to look forward to, yada, yada, yada. I'll always say that because it's so important to take care of your physical and mental health. So have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for listening in. I will catch you all next week. And don't forget to ask yourself, okay, but are you good? Make sure to like and subscribe.